and discs, so we good now, probably.
Yeah, I was trying to find the information because now it's being weird when I do the things because then I don't even have this. So I don't even effing care. So we could really just go also, but he was trying to get it out.
I'll get it. Just a second.
In the meantime, we've made everybody sit here and wait. Now I'm just doing a row thing and it's fine.
It is fine. Calm down.
Going odds, left, evens, right.
There you go. There it is.
Yes,
Correct.
odds, left, evens, right.
The way I do that is I go into the guild info and I choose to edit it, and that gives me the text, which I can then select.
Yeah, I just didn't think the thing in game had been working lately, so. Okay. Just missing you, Kella.
Yeah.
Make sure we move into position. Which is between yellow and orange in a nice straight line. Void tether will be soon. Snap it. Void breath. Void breath. Gloom coming in. New void breath soon. It's technically called a dread breath. Snap your tether. Breath. Breath. Do you believe that is intermission here? Come get in the circle of happy. A little bit more on Ezrak. Gloom. There we go. They're even out again. Break your tether.
Sorry, that did overlap a bit. Sorry.
Beautiful intermission. Into the light.
I got tail swiped.
Did. Extra love on Wrath. There we go. Break tethers. Bloom. Nice. Breath. Thank you, Totem.
Yeah, sure.
Try to make sure we're not putting that breath through the whole group here. Press for Cheney, please. Love on Wrath in the meantime. Can somebody else taunt it away? Thank you. Love on whoever is currently taking that. Like maybe Chubby. Okay, that technically counts. Get loot, it counts. The res for people, please. As a reminder, since we've got some people who haven't been here before, you can roll anything that is an upgrade. When you win a piece, it counts as a loot piece, which means that if you roll against and win, even with the auto-generated stuff, we will ask you to give up your piece and trade it to the next highest roll who has not already won a loot piece.
Let the record show that I rolled a 100.
What? Quartz? How is that even possible?
This feels weird.
Also, we'll go on break here once I do loot. I just figured you were really vehement about it, Lenneth. Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes, Root. But yeah, I don't know why, even after all these years, that's apparently the only word name that you'll be known by, but it has. It has. Probably a lot longer than I think. It must have been, I guess, Shadowlands. So yeah, it's a lot longer than I think. I am putting up the timer in just a second. Ed and Vin have both won a piece, so Ed keeps that one. Quartz wins loot, so that just doesn't seem right.
I feel bad. Wrath roll at 96 too.
I know.
What a wasted roll, man.
Putting up the timer, we will be back in 7.
Say Levy.
Lovey.
Well, hopefully life is less weird, Root. That's good. Timer's up. We'll be back in 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Checking to see who's back from break. Let's see, we're missing Torrent, Jake, Sin, Kella, Payana, and L.
I'm back.
Yep.
Somebody got too close.
And you had me, man. Oh, I could have done something about that.
I was going to ask before break and I forgot, but healers, how was Whoops? How was that last fight to heal? Do you want another healer back? Do you want to suffer for the next boss or two? Suffer!
I'm okay with suffering.
That usually is the healer response, so.
Suffer.
But it takes a certain psyche to main as a healer.
I feel like one of those should be pulled.
Also, did you guys see this week's Housing Daily, Housing Weekly? It's very cute.
Yeah, we usually even join after raids, so I figured I'd remember to share the quest and we could all go after World Boss.
I've somehow sunk beneath the universe.
I blame
You're
Quartz.
welcome.
Wasn't me.
You can find a particular place, just keep jumping. Same thing happened to me for some reason, but there are places that'll let you get back up on the platform.
Oh, yep. I got back up.
So you finally reached Zordor levels then, man.
I guess it's not just the mages that are phasing through the floors now.
Our warlocks bring us some. I don't know anything specifically. Well, he says hello and good night to me every single day, so I am sure he would take hellos and good nights from other people as well if they wanted to. He's been doing a lot of speech therapy and PT for I don't even know what. He keeps falling off stuff. He didn't say what the most recent thing was, but between all of his doctor's appointments, he hasn't had a lot of time. He's been on and off a couple of times. I just don't think he has the time right now to really get to where he wants to be. So I will definitely let him know that people were asking about him.
Oh, you miss him.
Let me get a summon for Jake. While we get Jake here, remember that this boss is a shit show, but it will be fine. Main thing we need to do is stay as a group. So stay with your tanks, and we are going to move counterclockwise as the big circles come in. So it's basically don't stand in stuff, move out of the big circles counterclockwise, regroup. When we get the big circle that also has the tiny circles, those are the soak circles. So we kind of run out of the big circle, spread out those little circles a medium amount, and have everybody stack between those 4 soak circles and then dodge hiya, the hammers so that you don't die. That is, feast. Important, thank you.
Kind of like that we're putting them up in the air.
It is actually kind of helpful to not have everybody sitting on it.
Pretty cool. Pretty good.
Prevents people from pissing on it.
Well, Vade's not here, so who else has been pissing on our feasts?
Yeah, Quartz can get up there.
Remember, if you can piss 10 feet in the air and not get wet, you get no down payment.
Golden showers bring May flowers?
Good times.
I hope you're feeling okay, Natalie. That is never good. All right, ready to check for the pull. Make sure you've actually eaten the food. Good, I did. Okay. We need a priest buff, I think.
And have your flasks.
Put them back on.
Remember to put your second flask on. Unless, of course, the flask ran out before you got a second one like I did.
Cats, you might actually have to post that video. I think people didn't get the joke.
I wasn't going to.
It's just a funny video.
The people who got it got it.
Magister is something, I think, Root.
Sargrim, I've got, well, we have 2 of the things up. The purchasing things.
Yeah, it's called Flask of the Magisters. All right, I think that should put us. Is everybody ready? Let us do it. Well, everybody said ready before.
I'm sorry, I forgot that I got a flask.
Okay.
I'm buying a bunch of them right now. No, I'm not, because I can't afford a bunch. I can afford 10. Okay, flask on, ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
Stack up.
I did it again. Went too fast.
Spread those out. Sorry, here's 10. Good.
Tonic.
I fucked up. I fucked that up. I panicked.
Counterclockwise. Dodge the shields. Send. Spread circles. Counterclockwise, but also split, but also stack. Too close, backing up a little bit. Probably a little bit too close to dodge hammers, just for future reference. Might want to spread out a little bit more than that.
Taunting Bellamy.
I think that's early. Okay, I'm back.
More on Bellamy or general. Spread and move. Counterclockwise.
Taunting Lightblood.
Send.
You want to be in between the judgment and the next one. It's annoying.
It was.
For not.
Send. Regroup. Counterclockwise. Send.
Need to lay off, Commander.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think, generally speaking, we should ever be on her. She tends to be lower than the boss. That boss tends to be lower than the others. Spread out, but run out. Yeah, dodge hammers. Send. Need much more on Bellamy or general. And restack so that the send doesn't run too far away. Okay, phew. Res for the dead, please. If you can do it really fast, we can summon you at the next boss, yeah. General rule of thumb is if you can get to it and we can summon you, it's fine. We don't like to take time out of the raid since then it makes, 29 other people sit and wait, but
if you deathgate there and back, it should bring you right back into the raid.
typically setting a summon isn't hard. We've got warlocks here tonight. It's just really how quickly can you do it? Like I know I'm slow when I do enchants and things because I have to double check that it's all the right thing and blah 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 blah. So up to you and your own personal discretion. I just ask that people try to be respectful of others' time. You're fine, yeah. I still gotta explain the boss, so as long as you can multitask, you're fine. Summoning L and Cheney. Alright, so remember that we've got the 3 ads in this first phase, and we have the silver arrow. That's the important mechanic that gets rid of the umbral tether, which means that we can actually kill the ad, the mini boss ad thing. So we. Oh, no, I just wasn't watching chat. Hold on. Of course, I was like, why? Lennis doesn't speak. What are you talking about? I forgot about loot and they got distracted. I'm sorry. Hold on. We did, in fact, already win, but so has paper bags. L technically is the one who would get it, which is perhaps why she's saying for me to look.
It is, in fact.
Okay, so yes, please give that to L.
Thank
you. To be fair, L, that is the on-use one that you decided that you won last week and decided you didn't want.
Shit. Damn it! I wish
Just so you know.
I wish I was a better person with that. Shit.
Now you gotta decide: do you actually want it, or do you want Lena to keep it?
No, I'm gonna try it. I can do it.
Okay.
I just have to push a fucking button.
Yeah, and
How
our
hard can it
students
be?
just have to do X.
Right.
I'm just saying.
We believe in you.
You can absolutely macro it into a cooldown.
With help.
All right, there we go. All right, what was I saying? Silverlight arrow. We want the very first one to be on Morium, and if we can get the second one on Demiar, we can. But that would be ideal. Once they have had their tether broken and that little shield is gone, do not put the arrows back on them, as it will clear the stacks of the thing that makes them take more damage. That's funny, Chubby. So, Morium first, and then get Demiars down as quick as we can. And then once we're on Demiar, really the next arrow that we get can clear the one on Varelis. Otherwise, if the shields are down, put the arrow into the void. Don't hit the bosses with them, because otherwise it ends up clearing our stacks of Pwn Your Face, and we don't want to do that. We need to not stand into the stacks of Pwn Your Face, which is the small purple circles. Purple. Then when we get to phase 2, remember that the intermission piece, the goal is to dodge the stuff on the floor, clear your stacks at a reasonable number, usually like 5 or so that you're not taking a bunch of damage and you're not getting yoinked really hard into the center. The key is to only get hit by one of the arrows, not 3 in a row. So watch where the little lines are pointing at the intermission. the end of intermission, we're going to stack in the timeout corner. Don't know that I've got all the right people in. Hold on. Group 1. There. So typically we've had group 1 just stay on Illyria. Even when the shield is out, everyone else should be able to switch to the Rift Simulacra when the shield comes up. Otherwise, double dot them up because they reflect each other's damages to each other. If you get the arrows in the second phase, stand on top of one of the void ads so that it gets its tether broken. Move out of the poop. Continue around the circle with the tanks. Second intermission is the same as the first, but there's balls to dodge. And we get to the third phase. Our order for snapping the tethers is melee, ranged, and then tanks. Why are we always sooner or later bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night? And then when we get to the very last phase, we have to get the feather one. You can talk about it after the boss. You need to make sure you either pick up the feather and jump across, or use the lock gates or a different ability that sends you over the gaping holes in that last phase. And we'll harrow in that last phase, not harem in that last phase. That is not what I mean.
Pseudo sequel to Rocky Horror. That is, the songs were written by the same
Yep.
person.
That's like one of the best songs. Got shitty internet tonight, Tyrael? Or you just paladins can't jump?
Dwarves can't jump. That's probably
Dwarves
what it
can't
is.
jump.
You're gonna have to jump.
Somebody said they were ready, Chini.
Trip on
Oh,
the
sorry.
gears.
Meanwhile, I feel like I'm a cheerleader at the WNBA, and I'll be able to. I think that's what this outfit says: is cheerleader at the WNBA.
Arrows? No, we need one on one here. Oh, well.
Oh.
Alright. We'll leave this guy up. Just make sure we bring one back to the first guy here. Everyone else can switch to Demiar. Arrows are coming in soon. Take one back to Morium. One back to Morium. Oh,
Take one back. Quick.
I started to move them away, but didn't get there.
Sorry. Next one should be Morium and Veralis.
If you run towards the middle, you can aim it faster.
Yep. There we go. Oh, nope, it still didn't. He like snapped backwards.
What?
Just gonna need to.
That fucker.
Okay, he'll just stand over there by himself, and we'll do it this next time.
Okay. Can he stand by himself? I think I'm in range of him now, so now he can't.
Okay.
Wrath is
Well,
over
Wrath
there,
has
so that's
this one,
fine.
okay.
Yep.
There we go. Nice movement speed.
Redeemed yourself
Okay.
for falling off the ledge in phase 3.
That
We
was
have more.
Tyrael. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're
We'll
preemptively.
need one on this though. Sorry, I got distracted when we were.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We need one on the bus. One on the bus. One on the bus. There we go. No, missed it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, this is embarrassing.
I'm gonna jump.
Ain't it though?
We got it. We got it. Next set of arrows very soon. That was embarrassing. Here come the arrows. 5 seconds. Make sure one gets on him. Don't murder everybody with both of them. There we
Phew.
go. Phase 2. Watch your feet. Don't forget to clear your stacks every now and again. All right. About to get smacked on the ground. Hard.
Hot. Yeah.
Unless you're
To the-
broken, in which case you just float down like a butterfly.
To the timeout circle.
Mark.
That skull.
Swap.
Arrows onto the ads, please. Rift is up. Barrier's up. That's to say.
And swap.
New ads up. Arrows coming in.
I should swap. Right? Yeah.
Make sure you're not just standing in poop.
Swap it.
Let's call it.
Swap.
Arrows. And barrier up. Poop is a little bit further to the right than it is normally, so just adjust.
Swap.
Be transitioning soon. I believe we get smacked on the ground again.
Giggity.
Don't forget to clear every once in a while, but don't get hit by multiple arrows at once. Here we go again. Here's your heroism. Melee. Ranged. And tank when ready. There is a lock gate up for when we need it. Melee. Ranged. And tanks when ready. Feathers and running away situations coming in. Melee and then ranged. And then tanks.
I still have the boss.
Cool.
Melee, ranged, and tanks. Be coming in on feathers, I believe. There they are. Melee, ranged. Range can break theirs. Whoever other than the tank. Dex shows it. There we go, tank. Be able to pick up a DPS or two, but she's almost dead, so it doesn't matter. So they do. I didn't explain it very well, Root. They do help you jump, but you have to be like right at the edge and still manually jump. It doesn't actually like take you over. I'm gonna shut up because I know some people still need to see this. So. No, not yet. People are still in the cinematic, so I don't know that everybody's rolled yet. The cinematic's over? Okay, cool. So roll on loot. Plan is to do loot, and then we will go to world boss, and then there is a... I can find it.
House tour quest?
Yeah. There's a house tour quest, so we will go do that after the world boss for people who want to stick around. I think you could also do it on Thursday. We have been gathering at people's houses for tours kind of every night after raid for 5 to 10 minutes, but...
Are there people still there? I can get a summon back.
Yes, to the raid, absolutely. Well, nope, I cannot because not tanks. You are the tanks. The warlocks seem to have disappeared.
Cool.
But I could pop outside and summon.
That's fine.
Are
I
you
can
sure,
secretly
Wrath?
break in and dance naked.
Where's our lovely world boss this week?
I have not looked yet.
In Voidspire.
Voidspire.
That's helpful, so we just gotta go out.
Or I guess
Rainy has
technically
got one
Voidstorm.
loot. So, Sargrim, you got the waste, but you've won a piece, and Codrasol has not, so you should... oh, no, no, that was... okay, so you should trade the waste to Codrasol. And, Avinia, you should trade the feet to Torrent, please.
At the world boss.
Ned says, summon for world boss, say hey! That was that's sad.
Where did we say the boss was? You're gonna say Void Storm, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
That god damn it's because I took the goddamn other portal, that's why.
Yep. Alright, our warlocks have us covered. Also, if you haven't, you might want to just turn in the quest at the... I don't even really know what it's for, but that place over there, for that quest we keep picking up. I'm sure I should figure that out.
Like in the next patch, you can use it to craft armor.
Okay, but not right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you still got 3 more weeks.
It's like, have I been missing out on some... because I totally would believe that right now. Life has been... life.
Life has been sick.
Life since November. It sucks. Try to summon those who aren't here for World Boss.
I think my cat just canceled the summon.
It's down in the southern part of Void Storm. Oh, you sure are? Anyone else still needs summons? I don't think so, except Cheney. Did you get a summons, Cheney? Okay, there she
did now. I think my cat canceled the first one.
Oh, we might need to just run back into the raid after this. That's because different factions, you can't trade once you're outside the raid because Blizzard is stupid. Has a system that fundamentally disagrees with itself. We'll just have to have Codrasol and Sargrim run into the raid after this world boss. Alright, we're ready. Let's do it. Sure, it does take time. And some periods, you know? One last reminder while we're doing the world boss to make sure you double checked your signups for the week, because I posted them late. And I think by the end of the week we'll have a sense of what the order should be going forward, and then I'll just post the whole month at a time.
We would fire you, but we're all too lazy to do your job.
I mean, that's probably true. I also have to say, if you do the thing with the pants, I definitely need a picture.
Right.
That world boss like extra easy.
Right? I thought that last week too. Let
I
us.
just straight stood in the breath and nothing bad happened to me.
So Codrasol and Fruit are, yes, we are. Whose house? Anybody have a? They're like, please come to my house.
Your house, Ro?
Codrasol and Sargrim do need to go back to the raid. What'd you say, Torrit?
Did you say go to your house at the entrance?
No,
No, I did not say my house. My house is boring. I was asking if anyone else had a house they wanted to show off.
Like, technically, I've done things in my house, but not really that much.
I've done one thing in my house, but it's not done. But it's a thing.
You know you can teleport directly there by using the house icon, right? To
Yep,
the
I was
neighborhood.
just trying to figure out whose.
Oh, okay.
Have a good night.
Right.
Night, y'all.
I'm definitely interested in going to the house because there's a reward for that.
Yeah.
Let's go see your house, Bucko.
No.
I think it maybe Kella is happy and willing, so we can do Kella's.
Hers was the outside. We got to go inside.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go
Go
inside.
to
Okay.
Janie's. Janie has a work in progress, and we can all critique it viciously.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
Can
Which
you mark
number
it?
is Cheney's?
To Cheney's house we go.
I will look
If you're
and
still in the
see.
raid group, you can click
51.
Cheney, right click, and visit house. It'll take you right there.
Oh, no way. What's that?
But if you already left, it is plot 51. Cheney's house, plot 51. If anybody wants an invite back to the raid group, just holler.
The
Yeah,
hard
what is
part
it, we
about
have to have a
Cheney's house is
drink?
getting in the door.
It is. It is absolutely a test.
Yeah.
I asked her if she was going to fix it, and she said, "Do you know how long this outside thing took me? There's not a chance."
Okay, never mind my outside.
Can you by chance just change the
Ow!
heroic so I can go in and turn in my quest? I
Yes,
can't seem to
I
get back
can't.
to the start.
No, I cannot right now because they're in it.
Ah,
I can in a minute.
Apparently,
Does
my
this work in a
spell to
raid?
open the door has not been learned.
It does work in a raid.
Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, the door only works for one person at a time.
So just keep clicking it. Eventually, it'll work.
I gave up on your jumping
This is
puzzle
not
and I
actually.
flew up here.
Oh, good plan. This is not actually a thing. This was me throwing things down to look at them.
So it's just like your house. I need to look at all these things so I know what I own.
This is cool. Can we play in the water? So what is it? We have to have a drink while we're in here? Oh no, there, that counted.
Yeah, we said to
Oh,
all be
they're
in
still
there
trying
while
to get in.
Cheney has to be present, so you're not allowed to leave until everyone comes in now.
Okay.
Why can't I get in?
Just keep clicking.
The door only works for one person at a time and has a short cooldown.
The full raid takes a minute. It's fine.
This
To be
room
fair,
in
Lena,
here is
Cheney
boring.
loves Guild War 2, so that doesn't surprise me.
It's just an empty room in here. What are you doing up with your life?
Spent hours on the other thing.
Mister, I have a crate.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. It's
Night.
bedtime. Good night. Thank you for
Night,
showing
Sam.
us your house.
Mm-hmm.
It is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I
You
like
picked
these.
up some of the things off the floor, Cheney.
Yeah, I did just now.
I like the night elf walls. Those are cool.
Oh, that's a killer waterfall. Or series of waterfalls.
Oh my gosh, there's a griffin on the top. I didn't see it.
I don't even know how you do that.
I can show you out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so bad if she didn't sound so sad. What is this from? The light post with the like flaming.
Herondar something. Oh no, wait. Oh no, that one. That's from Draken something. Dragon.
That was helpful. That was helpful.
I look up the name of it.
What are all the water?
Because there are
pouring parts
two
from?
lampposts with fire, so
That's okay. Fair point. Fair point. I meant the
This
more
is
Draken looking one.
Yeah, that's a Valdraken lamppost.
I was just wondering where it came from, Cheney.
I'd have to look that.
That's all right. I can do that.
Oh, you have your own back courtyard.
It is a particular fountain. It's the stone